Good morning, afternoon, and or evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to the Locker Room Podcast. I am your host, Jonathan Balcom. I will be co-hosted by the two best friends that no one would ask for, but I ended up with, Jayson Greenwood.
What's up, Thailand?
Okay. And Stephen Perkio Jr.
God bless. Meek Mill free.
Yeah, Meek Mill's free. All right. So today it's going to be the first episode. We're going to be going over pretty much just the fall of comedy and how everyone's just soft now, and everyone gets pretty much offended by everything.
True.
So, Jay, what we got?
Well, a perfect example, that was the other day talking to my buddies. Obviously, I'm a firefighter. My friends are all firefighters. There's a comedy out. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. Basically, two firefighters, same sex, get married to get the benefits of it. In that movie, they say homophobic slurs throughout the whole movie. And nowadays, that would not even fly. It wouldn't even be... The script would be probably thrown in the garbage because people are so offended by it.
When that come out, like 2005-ish?
But that movie justifies itself, though. I mean, it really does.
What do you mean it justifies itself?
Because, I mean, if you watch it, that movie's still trying to send you a message, so it's not completely. It's not like a movie's discriminating homosexuals.
I know that. It's the fact just the word in general bothers people.
Like, yeah, the word in general.
Referring to the F word, the homophobic F word.
It came out in 2007.
But
yeah, so I mean,
but the guy from Seinfeld, Michael Richards, the guy from Seinfeld, he was literally on stage dropping the N word like it was nothing, but actually screaming it towards black people in the crowd, and he was I'm sorry. After he apologized, I mean,
for the record, even back then, I don't think that was appropriate.
But no, but this was.
I think I'm sorry just gets you out of it.
If you really look at it, I mean, when he started this, it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of like kick-started this debate towards his comedy and stand-up comedy.
Okay,
I think there's a fine line between just dropping the N-bomb and saying it
and having a good stand-up show. There's a fucking extremely fine line.
I know that, but if you look at he was saying it as a joke.
You just said he's screaming it at them.
But I know that, but he intended. I mean, like, he was a comedian.
But I can understand if someone can get offended by a joke when I'm getting screamed at.
I mean.
But no, what I'm trying to tell you is he was doing it as a joke, and then we all just say it's just words.
It's a shit joke, Steve. It sounds like a shit
exactly,
joke.
It sounds classless.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking.
I mean, I'm
telling you, he was saying it as saying it as a joke.
What was the joke?
I'll play it for you if you want.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that. But I can imagine it was inappropriate.
I mean, give it a watch if you guys are listening to that. It's Michael Richards' stand-up. I mean, you watch it. I mean, if it'll make you feel uncomfortable just due to the fact
Why the fuck would I want to watch it?
Well,
I mean,
we're talking about how comedy is going.
Watching
down.
Seinfeld and seeing Kramer.
That's
in
different.
General
that sounds like sloppy comedy to me.
Well, I mean, he's an actual stand-up comedian. And
okay, so is Nick
Swartz.
Is that good?
But you wrote for Seinfeld, and Seinfeld's the number
so
one
Amy
comedy.
Schumer. Doesn't mean he's not good.
Yeah, Amy, that whale's not. She's not good.
Yeah, no,
I mean, the only show that ever did Seinfeld competition was Roseanne. I mean, Roseanne kind of...
I mean, she is a very good show.
I mean, yeah, Roseanne was good. I mean, Roseanne right now is pushing buttons.
Honestly, I haven't watched the new one.
I haven't either, but I've heard it has been
good. It has... I forgot how much million views it's getting, but I mean, back when it was out in the 90s, it was getting 40 million views
Their season premiere had more views than their season finale when it ended.
Yeah, and the thing with Roseanne is it's pushing, like, Donald Trump stuff out. And it's pro-Trump, and it's... like pissing a lot of people off, especially.
That is surprising though. Honestly, that a pro-Trump show is getting.
But no, and
because Tim Allen's show got fucking canked for that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Roseanne is coming out supporting Trump, and I'm still actually kind of surprised she got.
Well, a lot of stand-up comedians are anti-Trump, and people love that. People eat that up.
Yeah, that shit that anti-Trump rhetoric gets eaten up.
Yeah,
it's like when the rap shit with Kanye coming out.
Yeah, that came out yesterday. What did Kanye? He tweeted out a picture of
his pussy whipped.
And that's not the news we're talking about.
I don't think he's pussy whipped. I don't think Kanye West is anything.
He tweeted out a picture of the "Make America Great Again" hat, and it was signed by Donald Trump. And obviously, a lot of backlash, as you could expect. Fans not liking him anymore, but his response pretty much was, "If you don't like my music, it's because of my political views. And what kind of fan are you, anyways?"
Yeah. But Kanye worded it rightly, though. He goes, "I don't agree with everything he does 100%, but I support the guy."
I'll pull up the tweet. You guys keep talking.
I tell people this all the time. Since we're going to get into kind of bring up the Trump thing, since, I mean, everyone brings it up nowadays in every conversation. You'll be talking about...
We literally just went from stand-up comedy to Trump. So
but no, I mean...
No, I mean, you're right.
The Trump has to do with a lot of it, but the thing with Donald Trump is... What was I talking about? The...
Kanye West and...
Oh, Kanye West... Shoot. I just completely drew a blank.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, no, it's...
people nowadays. How did you seriously just fucking forget what you were saying?
Did Kanye delete that tweet?
No way he did, because he was going on a rampage yesterday.
I'm trying to find it.
I mean, the dude's an individual.
Oh, the thing with Donald Trump is people are so. It's just such an easy target now, and people are finding this presidency as a joke. I mean, look at how Alec Baldwin does with SNL.
Yeah, it's
just every Saturday, and I mean everywhere you go now, when you say the word "huge," right away you're like Donald Trump.
I literally have a Christmas sweater with Trump on it. Says "huge" on it.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna push the whole political agenda, but yeah, he's just an easy target now. I feel like people are just going at it.
Here's the exact tweet quote. You don't have to agree with Trump, but the mob can't make me not love him. We are both dragon energy. He's my brother. I love everyone. I don't agree with everything anyone does. That's what makes us individuals, and we have the right to be independent throughout.
I think my favorite part of that is him saying we both have dragon energy and they're brothers. What is dragon energy?
I assume.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Some sort of drug.
I mean, it's Kanye talking, obviously.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's probably tripping.
And then he follows and says, if your friend jumps off a bridge, you don't have to do the same. Yay being yay is a fight for you to be you. For people in my life, the idea of Trump is pretty much a 50-50 split, but I don't tell a Hillary supporter not to support Hillary. I love Hillary too. I love when people have their own ideas. You don't have to be allowed to anymore. Just be. Love who you want to love. That's free thought. I'm not even political. I'm not a Democrat or Republican.
I'm just glad Kanye's back on Twitter.
Yeah, no, seriously, yeah. And I know he's in Colorado right now working on some projects. He just announced he's releasing some stuff with, what's that called?
Kid Cudi.
Yeah, Kid Cudi.
Got his own album coming out.
Pusha T's making it have an album come out. Nas having an album come out. A lot of exciting stuff in hip-hop coming out really, really soon. So we get away from that Tekashi 6ix9ine dude from a little bit.
And the thing with this...
If I ever want someone to get Lou Gehrig's disease, that's it.
Remember, I mean, when we were younger... I remember Comedy Central would always have those late night specials to where if you watch Comedy Central past like 2 or 3
It was called The Vault, wasn't it?
They were uncensored. Yeah.
It's just they took that stuff off because just people nowadays it's just they can't take a joke. Joe Rogan's a great stand up guy. He always shows him Comedy Central. Who's the chubby Mexican guy?
Gabriel Iglesias. I think he's horrible. But
but he's even though he's PG,
thing.
But he's a guy.
It's family comedy.
But he's a guy who gets young kids into it, and then you find these other guys like Dave Chappelle, the white supremacist.
No, I love Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle,
he's one of the best.
His new shit is fucking.
Dave Chappelle, the white supremacist episode, the one he's the blind guy who's a racist. That was episode 1, season 1. Honestly, that was one of his first skits he ever did.
I feel like some comedians honestly just get passes at it. Because like if you think about like Dave Chappelle can go on stage and say whatever the fuck he wants, and everyone's gonna be like, that's just Dave Chappelle being Dave Chappelle.
It's because he's good too.
Yeah, but no, like also I think like Louis C.K. goes up on stage and calls his daughters cunts. Like that's who else can do like if anyone else did that, like,
build up his reputation.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people just have like you gotta go in there with that mindset. Of, like,
you gotta break down walls.
You gotta do it slowly. Dave Chappelle jumped right fucking into it.
Louis C.K. just built all of his walls.
I mean, he kind of ruined it by jacking off in front of fucking women and getting all this sexual harassment shit. But
he'll come back. He'll be back.
I mean, I hope he bounces back.
He's gonna just chill out for a minute. Yes, he made that movie. There was that black and white movie.
Yeah, it got canked because of all that shit.
I read the reviews on it. I heard a lot of mixed, but I mean, I still want to see it though. I mean, it sounds like it was interesting. It was his daughter is sleeping with an older man in the film industry.
Sounds like Hollywood.
Sounds like a great father-daughter kind of movie.
No, I love Louis. His show, not a lot of people like his show either because it's like fucking weird.
Well, it's dark humor.
Yeah, no, he's got
dark humor. So edgy now.
It's so edgy and it's just so like rare.
The best.
I mean, it really is. That's what another thing I want to talk about is like cheap fucking humor, like The Big Bang Theory. Why is shit like that? Like my dad loves that. If my dad's actually listening to this, fuck that shit.
What about Young Sheldon? How's that aired? Who's that for?
I don't know. The people that like my dad watches fucking Big Bang Theory and he's like all hype about.
That's better than Young Sheldon.
Dude, they're both shit.
It's just
I haven't even watched Young Sheldon. I know it's shit.
Shows like Full House, just kind of.
Like the new Full House or the old Full
House?
That's the 90s. The 90s is completely different.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about Full House.
I'm talking like
Full House just left such a big, left such a big impact on like family comedies, and it's hard to follow up.
You know who shouldn't be allowed to make fucking TV shows, in my personal opinion? CBS. It's all shit.
They all get canceled after like.
It's all shit. Like you guys
NCIS Cleveland, NCIS New Orleans, NCIS.
NCIS Cleveland?
No, I'm just saying there's going to be one. There's going to be an NCIS something.
Yeah, there's NCIS like Guatemala right now.
You guys ever see the show Legit? It's on FX.
I've heard of it. What about Wilford? Remember that?
That show's good.
Elijah Wood and the dog. Yeah.
The one, you know what show they need to bring back? Silent Library.
I don't think that's funny.
It's not bad. When I was a little kid, I liked it, but
when I was a toddler,
so you wouldn't do it.
I mean, I would do it. I'd probably get fucking hammered, but I eat dinner.
I don't think it's funny.
Yeah.
I thought Silent Library is funny. There's one thing. Do you think if Jackass was never created, it'd say if Johnny Knoxville was creating it right now? It's not a 40-year-old Johnny Knoxville, but guy our age. Do you think Jackass would be able to start?
If it wasn't created before, I think because people were like, what?
I think Jackass had such a shock factor that people were like, "What the fuck are these guys doing?"
I mean, between the stunts and the heroin use, I mean, this is a great show.
Well, I mean,
the heroin use.
Dude, everyone on, I think 80% of people on that show.
Okay, mostly Steve-O. Steve-O took enough
No,
heroin.
Steve-O didn't do heroin.
I know. Yeah, he did.
He didn't. It's kind of like
Opiates?
a nitrous thing. It's
Whippets.
Whippets?
Is it? It's
yeah,
the
Whippets.
can.
Whippets.
Yeah, Whippets.
And Bam just sobered up. I mean,
Bam's
these guys,
a fat piece of shit now.
Yeah,
Rab himself
he
did heroin really bad.
But no, Bam just released a video of him doing like skateboarding. And
I've seen that.
Ever since Don Vito died, I think he figured his shit out.
Don Vito kind of deserved it.
Didn't he have like? Didn't he rape like a kid or something?
He diddled a couple girls.
That's unbelievable. Don Vito.
That was a weird fucker.
Dude, I love the Jackass crew, man.
I know.
They got that new movie coming out.
They got it.
They like some show. This amusement park. It's like I don't know. They did all their own stunts though. It's fucking wild.
I watch the videos of these guys and they're like, I got screws here in my shoulders.
No,
screws
they
in my
got the
knees,
shit beat out of them for sure.
Guys like Dave England who are almost
teeth.
50 years old.
Aaron
McHaney has no teeth. And
like fucking hockey players, dude.
They beat the fucking shit out of them.
I will never give them shit.
They got balls, dude. Like when they fucking stood in front of that riot shit.
No, that's Sting Wore Mine. That's what it was called.
Yeah, that's absurd.
The first things first. The noise itself would have said, "Fuck that."
That's what he did. Johnny was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" He's like, "I'm not fucking."
I think Knoxville was 4. I think Bam's the one that said you're high.
Knoxville got ran.
No. Knoxville was fucking freaking the fuck out.
Either way,
I mean, Bam was freaking the fuck out too. But
either way, no.
But I still think they managed one of the best pranks when they all shaved their pubes.
That prank, the terrorist prank, is one of the best.
No, that shit was good.
I'll blow this up, I swear.
Dude, I'd be freaking the fuck out too if the dude pulls a fucking pistol out on me. I'm just trying to have a little prank on him.
I really think those guys. I mean, those are people. No matter what age, they just make everybody laugh.
You know who I think kind of replaced them? Not. Obviously, on that fucking scale, Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I like that show.
What I don't get is how do they recognize?
How are people still getting fucking smoked by that?
I think something has to be staged.
No,
they're so recognizable.
Well, if you look at let me look at the viewerships real quick. How many viewers a week? I mean, those people sell out arenas.
I mean, they're funny. Like they're funny guys.
I've never seen their stand up. They have stand up.
So they do tours. They were in
like
Cleveland.
Live shows.
They were in Cleveland this last year.
What do they do with that?
So they just, all 4 guys go on stage, they put like a prompter down, they'll show embarrassing pictures of all 4 of them, they'll just roast each other. It's kind of like how Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, I thought that was horrible though. So.
But the Trailer Park Boys
show?
No, the actual one.
Oh, like the live? Yeah. I haven't watched any because I figured it was going to be trash. I didn't want to.
But no, I'm saying, but it's kind of like Trailer Park Boys, they'll speak in character, even though Practical Jokers are not characters, but they'll have like the same vibe of the show. But the show, Impractical Jokers, I mean, all those guys play their parts so well. Joe's when his eyes like blow up and he's screaming Larry.
They're good actors. Like they're good at acting as well as being fucking.
Yeah, they're good at what they do. I'll give them that.
They're
definitely talented.
Because there's 330 million people that live in this country.
Sure.
The census? Or you fucking looking at?
This is. Ooh, I thought they'd have more than this. So it says here, TrueTV.com, that they get from 18 to 49 years old, 1.17 million total viewers. And Nick Cannon's Wild and Out gets 0.5 million. That show sucks.
500,000 people watch Wild Now. That's 500,000 too many, I think.
How's Nick Cannon still get Hollywood jobs?
Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he still with Mariah Carey?
I don't care.
Speaking of flops, right? I'm sick of Mariah Carey. I mean, why do people hire her? How do you just can't sing out of nowhere? She just can't sing now.
I haven't heard her. Can she really not sing?
You see New Year's Eve? She lip sing in that one. That was a.
This is when I started really questioning Mariah Carey. There was a picture of her. There's a picture of her I seen. She was at an aquarium petting dolphins, and there's a bunch of like 6-year-old kids around her, and Mariah Carey has a bathing suit where her tits are literally flying out, hitting her in the face, basically slapping these kids in the face as she walks around with these. And these little kids, like, how are you supposed to teach these kids how to have respect for yourself? This woman's tits are in these kids' faces.
She has big tits. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, but do you really need to have them hanging out in an aquarium when you're around 6-year-olds?
I know we were just talking about True TV. My thing, how many World's Wildest Police videos are there?
Okay, that's never gonna end though.
I
People are gonna keep doing stupid shit.
Remember,
that's great.
They had the world's dumbest.
Dude, those I love those.
Yeah, I think they're funny.
I just thought that some people were annoying.
People just well, I hate the commentary because some
because those comedians aren't funny.
They're not funny, no.
There's some that are.
Some yes, like
well, not Gary Busey. Gary Busey.
Oh my God, Gary Busey needs to be put down.
He looks like shit.
He needs to put the fuck down.
Looks like he got in a fight with a fucking weed whacker, dude.
He had. I remember Gary Busey got like almost in a crazy argument.
Dude, his voice. He's like swallowed an M80 for fucking breakfast. That's what it sounds like.
Gary Busey is beyond fuck.
That's a guy where I would be convinced. If Gary Busey said he was going to kill me, I would believe him.
I'd be convinced he's going to kill you for fucking whiskey, too. Just for a bottle of Jack.
Dude, his teeth look like dominoes. That's a big thing.
Give me some cocaine and whiskey.
His head's fucking huge. He has a bigger head than you, Steve.
Dude, my head's fucked.
Yeah.
Do you realize it sucked every time I got fitted for baseball helmets? They always had to order me a bigger helmet.
In your other helmet.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. My head's just.
What size is that hat?
It's too small, actually.
What size is it though?
7 3/8.
I don't know.
That's a big ass head.
Well, that's
but
small
yours
for
is more
him.
Wider. Mine's like fucking weird.
Yeah,
you get that Cro-Magnon disease, dude. You look like a caveman.
What's that called? What's that thing called?
Cro-Magnon.
No, the cult that was like lived in like the Finlands and all that.
In the Finlands. In the Finlands or in the country of Finland?
Well, no, it was by Finland, Switzerland. They had the huge heads.
I guess Finland owns
by the American.
Sweden, Iceland, Switzerland.
I mean, when I was telling you guys earlier, like if I died and they found my body, my skeleton 30 years later, and they found my head, they'd be like, "This must be like a caveman skull."
Like I said, a Neanderthal, like a Cro-Magnon,
yeah,
like a motherfucker. Like whoop, ha, hey, sun, great fire, storm, come down.
Jeez, man, I hate my head. It's so bad.
Yeah, well.
I think your girlfriend hates your head too, but either way.
Yeah, probably.
How are things with your girlfriend, Steve?
How are things with your girlfriend?
It's great.
What do you mean it's good?
She deals with my enormous fucking head.
What are you smiling for?
Honestly,
I'm happy.
Honestly, I haven't met her yet personally, but
she's a charm.
I want to meet her and shake her hand.
I seriously never thought out of everyone here, us three, I thought I'd be the last one with a girlfriend. I mean, 'cause look at me, I'm not the...
Yeah, so Jayson and Steve got girlfriends, I don't. It's the way she goes.
I mean, I look like shit.
Life, huh?
Yeah, it's funny how life works out, huh?
I know. Well, you're in the Marines, so you kind of cock blocks by that anyway.
Yeah, no, I just call that at work. I wouldn't really say what that is. Just this job I have. But so kind of moving off of that, talking about how I know, right? he just threw it out there, and I was kind of just like, well, fuck.
Yeah, in case you wanted John's address, where he's
where I live, where I sleep, I use both sides of the pillow. So like jokes aren't really serious, and they kind of just help people cope. So like,
people get mad at me all the time when something bad happens to me.
I just laugh.
I'll laugh and make jokes.
Yeah.
And people get mad because I'm taking it serious. No, I just cope with laughter.
Well, that's how you heal yourself. I mean, I've known you for a while, and every time you're in a shit situation, you're always making jokes about it. It helps me.
Laughter is the best medicine, man. Like,
I agree. 100%.
Like, honestly, if you can't sit back and just laugh about shit, like how are you? You're gonna get stressed out.
Life sucks. Just laugh. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's moments where you're gonna be really, really pissed off, but when you look back at it, you're gonna be like, all right, yeah,
yeah. I mean, that's why like when you're in like one of those shit moods or something, like you just got a lot going on. You turn on a fucking Comedy Central Presents and you fucking watch something for an hour and a half, and you just laugh, and you're like, fuck, I feel better, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
That's what that's why I would love to do stand up someday. Just laugh, make people laugh.
Yeah, I think sharing it is awesome.
Yeah, it's like
nothing's better than that fucking gut wrenching laugh when you feel like you have fucking a 12-pack after you're done with it.
The hardest I think I've laughed in the last 6 months is when the mushroom and sausage pizza.
Oh yeah.
Bust everyone's fucking eardrums.
I'm sorry, to listen. But
can you please explain? People who don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're giving like a fucking baboon.
I think you're just having a fucking.
I'm gonna play it because it's actually royalty free.
What is it? It's a song? What
it's a fucking video. Hey, can I get a mushroom and sausage pizza?
It's a funny one. You did that on a Snapchat story, didn't you?
It's one of the funniest.
Can I get a sausage and mushroom pizza? Hey, how you doing? Can I get a sausage and mushroom pizza?
Yeah, no, I saw that.
How you doing? Can I get a sausage and mushroom pizza? How you doing? Can I get a sausage and mushroom pizza?
I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me.
I'm telling you, I was with my girlfriend. She was laughing.
He looks like fucking Robert De Niro when he's talking to you. That's why it's funny.
I want to meet that guy. And be like, dude, how do you come up with that?
Yeah, no,
how do you come?
Were you just like
he's
sitting
obviously
there?
fucking sick in the head.
He's
Were you just
obviously
like smoking a joint one night? You're like, this would be funny, man, and you just start screaming on top of your lungs.
That shit was fucking hilarious. So basically, what happened was he intensified his Italian accent like sixfold every fucking time he said something.
So, Steve, is that an accurate Italian accent or not?
I don't want to get
Yeah,
Steve's right
Steve's a part of the fucking mob. So if you need anyone fucking whack, get a hold of Steve.
Steve Perkio Jr. is basically Don Corleone's.
This is a topic for another episode.
Oh no, I promise this is safe for another episode, but I gotta harass him right now while I can. Anytime that you can call, for those of you listening, if you see Stephen Perkio, just remind him he's in the mob. Yeah. Because he's going to deny it until he fucking dies, but... Look how he's dressed right now. He's dressed like a fucking Guido.
I do. I know. Looks like I'm part of the fucking Sopranos.
He's got his fucking tracksuit, his tracksuit top on with his fucking flat bill cap.
I see some Adidas shoes.
What kind of pants do you have on? Yeah, the pants don't really match.
Great H&M.
Still. Steve thinks he's in the fucking
No, if I was wearing Adidas like running pants and Adidas bright white shoes, I'd definitely, or Nike, and I gotta have like a wife beater on, a necklace.
Do you have a hairy chest?
No, I don't have fucking hair. I got some hair on my nips, but
I don't think anyone wanted to fucking know that. I didn't.
You know how long it took me to just grow a happy trail?
I don't care, dude.
No, I wouldn't.
You got one. I mean,
I want to know how long. How long did it take you?
I don't care.
It took me all the way up till now.
How old are you?
I'm about to be 22.
22 years to grow a fucking happy trail. Is it thick? No, show it. Let's see it.
It's not thick.
That's
not a happy trail.
I know.
He's got a fucking few peach fuzz on his fucking lower tummy.
If I can get this shit off my face and I'll put it down on my happy trail, I'll be happy. I mean, this just looks terrible.
All right, let's just
My facial hair literally looks like a terrorist trying to like disguise his face. It just comes in.
I think it's a terrace, like on a house, like a terrace.
Terrace, yeah.
A terrorist.
Lakeview Terrace.
Terrace.
With an S.
With a C.
I don't know.
All right, well, I think we've covered enough on that. Next, we're going to move into the news and the pop culture and a little bit of sports that's going on right about now. So,
we want to start with the news or sports first?
We can go to sports. It's
big day.
We got a big day
for
sports.
Big day. Sports definitely here.
The day we're recording this is what's the date? The 26th of April. What's that, Jason?
It is NFL draft is today. It is
Whose career are the Cleveland Browns going to run first?
Yeah.
That is the real question.
It is the 83rd annual meeting of National Football League franchise to select newly eligible players for 2018 NFL season. The draft will be held today, April 26th. I believe 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, isn't it?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So pretty much this is a really exciting draft for anyone whose team sucks. There's 4 possible quarterbacks who could be number 1 prospects, the first overall pick. And the Browns will pick the wrong one because that's what we do.
Word on the streets, Mayfield's going first.
Word on the street, the latest report coming out of Bleacher Report is the Vegas has put Baker Mayfield the top runner-up for the number 1 pick. Sam Darnold being the one before that. We're all Browns fans. Doesn't mean you have to be a Browns fan. I know a lot of people here aren't Browns fans and they're smart. But as for me, I want the Browns to do the right thing. And I think the right thing is to get Sam Darnold at 1. And then pray Bradley Chubb is there at 4. And if he is not there, you trade down with the Bills and get their 2 picks, first-round picks.
I say fuck Sam Darnold.
He says fuck Sam Darnold. That's fine. Take Josh Allen. Don't take Baker Mayfield. I don't think Baker Mayfield is going to work out in the NFL.
Is it sad? I don't even want to talk about it because chances are we're talking about guys that we'll probably not even get.
I mean, yeah, they're probably going to draft a fucking punter.
No, it's just every year. The Browns need to do this. Browns need to do that.
It's going to be they're going to get a wide receiver.
It never, ever pans out.
I mean, Garrett's not bad.
Yeah,
Garrett's good. I think Njoku has promise.
But the thing is, last year's draft, the entire time, you knew Garrett was going to be the first pick. I mean, who else?
Well, that's what his draft's so interesting. No one knows what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, but that means the Browns are going to do something incredibly freaking. Oh man, look, we're trying to outsmart everybody, and they're going to try to look smart on paper.
All right, now give Dorsey a chance.
I know I am.
I know we say that all the fucking time.
I would much rather be talking about. The
he does seem like he has the. He does seem like he has the most shit together for the GMs we've had.
I mean, we can talk about the Cavs real quick. I hope you guys are enjoying LeBron's last season in Cleveland, Ohio.
I think it's us or Philly.
And this is my thing. I was telling John this last night. I hope no one gets mad at him when he leaves, if he does leave, which I think he will, because just think about yourself as a person if you're a Cavs fan. How many memories he's given you and how much he's affected your life and what he's done for Northeast Ohio. I mean, he's done more for Northeast Ohio than I think anyone.
I agree.
And he's given me a lot of memories that I can't wait to tell my kids about. This guy is Cleveland's hero.
I agree. It's just, I think if you see the Cavs trying to make an effort to trade Thompson and JR and attach that Brooklyn pick so someone can eat their contracts, I definitely think that's a good sign LeBron's staying.
Who do you want? What makes him stay?
Kawhi Leonard or Paul George?
I agree.
No, I don't think Kawhi is.
But
I think
Paul George is our best chance.
I don't think Kawhi's gonna come to Cleveland, but I think one of those two is the only way he stays.
Do you know how many guys overrate the idea of saying playing Cleveland or playing Cleveland with LeBron James? I mean, how many times in a career did you get to say you played with arguably the best player in the world and of all time?
Well, this is my thing. I go out on a limb right now, say Kevin Love will not be a Cavalier next year. I think it's a crapshoot.
I think it's a crapshoot.
You can't. He doesn't produce in the playoffs.
It's not that he's hurt right now.
Dude, last year he was healthy. In 2016, he was healthy. When we won, he didn't do nothing short of that defensive stop in the finals.
Who would have thought Kevin Love?
And everyone wanted it. I know everyone wanted him to make a big basket because I wanted him to be a part of it. He made the stop. I don't think he's gonna be a Cavalier next year.
He was playing defense like an absolute fuck.
When we traded for him, he was a top 15 player in the NBA.
But you know what though? I'm happy we traded.
He's
not top 50. He's top 50 now.
I'm happy we traded Wiggins for him.
Wiggins is shit.
Wiggins has not gotten better.
He's not going to develop.
We wouldn't have won a championship.
No. When people are still pissy that we traded Love for Wiggins.
That was the smartest trade we've made in years.
Love's a great regular season player. He just I don't know what happens to him in the postseason.
A lot of guys get really conservative and really, really just uptight and really. I mean, it's a 82nd game of the year compared to the following game of Game 1 of the playoffs. It's a complete different vibe, man. That's 2 or 3 days after your last game.
I didn't realize how much we needed Kyrie Irving until we didn't have Kyrie Irving.
But
it is so apparent how much worse we are.
I'm just happy we don't have Kyrie as of now because we would not be having our starting point guard in the playoffs right now.
I mean, it's still better.
But isn't it crazy?
I don't know if you could say that. Different situations means getting hurt.
Well, I mean, he would have been playing the same amount of minutes as he would in Cleveland.
Either way, he's really good.
This is just a wear and tear kind of.
And this Cavs team is horrible.
They're not horrible.
They're trash. This is potentially. I think the team that got swept by the Spurs in 2007 is better than this team right now.
No, you can make a case for that.
They
knew their role. They played their role. This team doesn't.
No,
it's just because these guys.
Our second best player right now is Kyle Korver.
This team got assembled in what, February?
I mean, sure, yes.
They've had less than 30 games to mesh.
You're playing with LeBron. There shouldn't be too much fucking
meshing
going on.
Look at the roster Game 1 of the year compared to now.
I know it's completely different.
It's completely different.
Kevin Love can make more than 2 fucking shots.
I agree.
And he just plays so soft.
He does. J.R. Smith, he's so hit or miss. Last night, you think he's 0 for 7 for 3.
Even though LeBron won Game 5 last night, did Kyle Korver save the series?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean, he's the only other person.
Thank God for white guys who don't shoot threes.
He's the only other person. He's the only other person who stepped up.
He remember how
which he fucking needs to after that finals performance.
Yeah, he missed that big shot.
He missed every fucking shot that they gave to him.
Do you think they need to play Thompson more?
Yes,
I do. Yes.
Miles Turner's having a heyday.
They're just completely punishing him for cheating on Chloe.
That's wrong.
The girls are gonna get on my. Who cares? They're playing basketball. Okay,
yeah,
you deal with the personal shit outside of that. Let's play basketball.
You don't work an office job. If you work an office job, you don't get fired because you cheat on your wife. That's dumb.
I'm trying to win a championship here.
Who gives a fuck about Cleveland's image is already trash. Like what's
that's another thing. Everyone thinks Cleveland's a fucking shithole, which for the most part it is.
I disagree on that too.
Oh, I love it. Obviously, home's home.
No, I mean but like, come on, we got that.
If
right.
you look
We're
at
just like
Cleveland,
we're just a grungy city.
Yeah.
If you look at Cleveland 10 years from now compared to now,
Don't pull. I swear to God, if you pull this shit.
Apart from being a part of the mob, Steve also is the mayor of fucking Cleveland.
He also hold on. Before you say anything, I guarantee he's gonna pull that shit. Remember where he said Cleveland's gonna be? Was it either bigger or the same size as Chicago?
Downtown Chicago.
You're fucking
downtown.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Yeah, I'm going there again.
You need to go again.
No, I'm going.
It's fucking insane.
No, they're projecting Cleveland by 2030 to 2035 to be the downtown size of Chicago. Downtown, not literally the city of Chicago. Downtown size of Chicago.
Are they fucking building up lakefront property over the lake?
No, it's just if you look at what, just for example.
I don't think he said 2030 and 2035.
He said 2020 last
I said
no.
I think he said 25.
I know for a fact I said 2030.
You didn't say 35.
Yes, I did. I know for a fact.
You were probably
I learned that in college. My short time.
You have a criminal justice? What are you talking about? Fucking city building?
No. I mean, when I was at Cleveland State, your freshman year, you had to take a mandatory class about.
They called bullshit 101.
Yeah. No, it was human something.
Trafficking.
Yeah, human trafficking class.
I just want to see what that has to do with you thinking Cleveland's gonna be the size of fucking Chicago.
Well, no, it's just they projecting.
What's the logic behind it?
Because Cleveland? Think about it. Cleveland is a place to where you can have a family of 4 or 5. Have a job that you get paid $60,000 to $70,000 a year, and live comfortably. Cleveland's not a place to where imagine if you buy 100 acres in Cleveland, and then buy 100 acres in Los Angeles. You know how much inflated the prices are going to be in Los Angeles.
The cost of living.
The cost of living in Cleveland's so much better. I mean, like Mike Polk said in that Mike Polk Jr. in that one song, that Fun Times in Cleveland song. I mean, he literally makes a joke: you can buy a house for the price of VCR. I mean, Cleveland's a cheap place to live, and the reason why people just talk shit on it so much is because back in '72 when the river caught on fire.
That wasn't good.
I mean, we had
our sports teams really made us look bad. I mean, the tallest building we have is Terminal Tower. I mean, Cleveland's made a lot of progress, and the RNC. I mean, I was working downtown. So many rednecks were like, "Oh man, Cleveland's not that bad." Yeah.
Is that how they all sounded?
Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's really not that bad. East 4th is beautiful. East Bank Flats. I mean, I took Jayson there for his birthday. Summer in East Bank Flats.
In the winter, it's a fucking.
It's terrible.
It's horse shit in a chef salad there.
Yeah,
in the winter, but.
in Cleveland, and that's the rep. Cleveland's
the Punch Bowl Social is awesome. If anyone goes to Cleveland, they haven't been to Cleveland, I'd really suggest Punch Bowl Social.
I recommend Punch Bowl Social. It's the biggest bar in Cleveland.
It's great.
Isn't it? It's like 3 stories.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Bowling alley inside is arcade.
Darts. Yeah.
Darts.
No, I like darts.
And that's your sales pitch, darts.
No, we were just naming off things. They have pool too. They have billiards. They have pool. Yeah, I really enjoyed that place.
Billiards.
Where's this at?
East Bank Flats, right by Margaritaville. By the way, Margaritaville, your food sucks.
Is that Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville?
Oh, dude, Jimmy Buffett, like he has that shitty song, Hamburger Paradise. He should rewrite it and say, "My hamburgers suck dick." I've never had. Yes, you know what? My daily call out today is Margaritaville. Fuck you guys. You have the worst fucking food I've ever ate. Your burger. I gave it a shot. And I'll tell you what.
What?
That place needs to margarita the dick out of that place.
That doesn't make that. None of that
I'm telling you, I'm
sense.
just really upset with it. The drink sucked. Like I had my first margarita. Chocolate bar where I work had better fucking margaritas than a place called Margaritaville.
Chocolate bar's actually not half bad, by the way, if you want to head down there.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks.
You fucking own the place?
No.
That's hold on real quick.
Place owns me.
This is going to be a very quick turn.
Real quick. All right, so
I'm not going to get deep into chocolate bar because of my job. They could be listening.
Well, you're not. Well, we will, so it's fine.
Okay.
Every time we ask this guy to do something, he works at a chocolate bar, but if you ask me or John, it's like he works at fucking NASA. He's a part of the aerospace program.
Do you understand how hard it is?
He acts like he's busy 24/7.
Like he's in a fucking top secret basement engineering fucking alien balls.
I know my job's way more important than Steve's. I know what John does is more important than Steve's. But Steve's act like he's a backbone of this fucking country.
He specifically works for Trump.
I'm telling you what.
He's part of Trump's staff.
I know.
People who work in the service industry have no fucking... yeah, that's the correct professional term. Have no fucking social life. I don't have like you want me. I know. I
work at Office Max or something.
Well, my other job's gonna be with you guys someday in the future. Right now, it's getting me by. Yeah, I know. But no, it's like you wanted me to go to that beer fest, and what's his name?
Ernest. Oh yeah, by the way,
Ernest Biner.
We talked to Ernest Biner the other day.
Well,
Cleveland legend. Briefly talked to the gentleman.
Did he say anything other than yes?
Nope.
That wasn't. That's not a conversation.
I said briefly.
That's not a.
We briefly conversed with Ernest Biner, a Cleveland Browns legend.
But he wanted me to
go. Beloved down here.
He wanted me to go to the beer fest.
He was encouraging me and Steve to go to a beer fest in Cleveland, which Steve couldn't go to because he had to go do some fucking algorithms.
No, I'm studying.
Steve is single-handedly curing cancer.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Pluto and the moons, and they're actually gonna send
Pluto is technically a moon now, right?
Yeah, it's not a planet.
So you're not doing too good.
I just said studying Pluto
and the moons.
Are you saying Pluto and its moons, or like Pluto?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't understand this was a politically
correct what's up next?
show.
Oh, pop culture. Go ahead,
Steve.
Okay,
we gotta veer it off.
So a few things here. I need a sec here. I understand Meek Mill got out. And this is current news we're on now.
Mm-hmm. As current as April 25th?
Yes. Meek Mill gets out of jail. He runs to a fucking helicopter. And the first place he wants to be is at a shitty Game 5.
Are you copying the dude from Barstool?
No.
Don't lie to me.
I'm actually mad at Barstool.
You don't know what Barstool is? Barstool Sports?
No, I know what Barstool Sports. No, but
the dude fucking roasted him. He's like, you
guy,
got out of prison. The first thing you do is go to a fucking Sixers game?
No shit. Well, cool. I feel the same way then. He watches a really shitty Miami team that you already know Philly's gonna win. Go see your friends. Go see your family.
Why are you so worried about what the fuck he's doing with this?
Well, no, I'm just saying it. Why do you?
Maybe what time he's in jail? You want to see fucking basketball?
I mean, I would if I was gonna get out of jail and having a heart, I would do it too. So I'm not gonna.
So what's your point?
And the other thing today, I'm telling you, man. I don't hate Meek Mill. I'm not hating on him.
Sounds like you do.
I'm just saying.
For the record, I don't mind you, Meek Mill. I think you have awesome fucking hype music.
He does have some pretty.
What's
good
his name?
music.
How do you feel about Avicii dying?
Never listen. I listened to the Hey Brother song a couple of times. I knew it was on a couple commercials back in the day.
Yeah.
Was he DJ?
Yeah.
I had played one of his he had like a New Year's Eve mix.
I had that.
In like 2013.
Yeah. I'll give you guys a sample of that here in a second. Let me get that pulled up here.
I don't know if we have the rights to that.
I will give you guys a sample of that.
All right, yeah, well, sure. Get my balls suit off.
Yeah, well, let's totally not do that.
Anyways, Avicii, yeah, R.I.P. Guess. I mean, I didn't really listen to his shit, but
I don't know how he died. Verne Troyer died.
Verne Troyer, the
suicide. I heard.
What?
Was it suicide?
His Facebook page.
Oh, the midget from.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Little person.
Fucking.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the midget community.
I mean,
speaking of midgets, that dude from Zimbabwe, Barstool Sports. I fucking hate you, dude. That's what I'm calling this today.
Who?
His name's Za.
He
works for Barstool
you were
Sports.
bitching about him the other day.
I hate that cocksucker, dude.
Why?
He's such a fucking homer, man. He just fucking can't. Anything LeBron does, just like Rappaport, and dude, Rappaport's 10 times worse than fucking Za. Za's cool. I think he's still a cool dude. He sounds like such a whiny bitch on Twitter so much, man. Quit talking everything LeBron does. Like, how is this guy in your head so much? Anyone who bitches about LeBron, how much they hate him, why do you hate him?
I know what you're talking about.
He's good at fucking basketball. He just says all the right things.
Good dude.
He's a great dude. He's done more for the fucking people than any of you ever can imagine doing. You just fucking hate him because you want to be different. You defend Michael Jordan like he's your fucking dad. And God, I hate that fucking the little person.
Yeah, he projected the Cavs to get swept in the finals last year, and when the Cavs won, I tweeted at him, I was like, "Fuck you." Yeah, we got one.
I'm sure he's a good guy, but just motherfucking
no, he's
sports
not.
I
like
Steve
Nick Wright.
Says no, he's not.
Nick Wright backs us up, even though he blows LeBron.
Yeah, Nick Wright has LeBron's cock deep in his throat.
Hey man, fucking
other news.
Windhurst.
When
Ryan Windhorst, that motherfucker.
As I'm eating a Twinkie, I just discovered LeBron James.
Dude,
Yeah, no. Dude, ever since the whole...
I mean, I like Windhorst. I know we're dogging him.
Ever since 2010 when LeBron was... Or not 2010, 2014 when they were all like, is LeBron coming back? And he was like, Windhorst was acting like he was sleeping in his spare bedroom.
He's been following him since high school, though.
He's a fucking pedophile, man.
I want to... So this
Fuck
is...
They went to high school together.
Huh?
They went to high school together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to high school together.
Yeah, he's followed LeBron.
That's why he's followed him.
All right,
like
well,
LeBron...
I'll give him that.
Take it back.
How do you think...
I'm not taking it back, but I'll give him that.
I mean, he's a guy that leaks
He knows
a lot
all
of LeBron info.
Yeah, he knows a lot about
LeBron goes
LeBron.
to him. When LeBron wants shit leaked
He'll say the right things.
He'll tell Brian, and Brian will be like,
"Sorry, I'm stuffing my face. Breaking news.
LeBron Why got a fat shame this motherfucker? He's a cool dude.
I mean, he has a...
You're not skinny. You're not skinny, Steve.
I'm not fat.
No, Windhorse is like unhealthy.
So other news here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Charlie Rose.
No.
So Charlie Rose is a guy. He's a conservative white guy. Obviously, I'm saying that due to this. He's making a series about a Me Too movement for men.
That's probably
how's that gonna
go? That's probably gonna go over fucking.
Feminists everywhere are turning in their sleep.
That's probably not gonna go over well if I had to guess.
Yeah. About that.
If you literally just drank out of a water bottle that's empty.
I had a little bit left in there. I had a swig.
There's nothing in there.
This series is about the Me Too movement for
like
men.
A show or what?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It didn't go in detail. I think it's gonna be a TV special or a series. I don't know. But I guarantee you, this show is gonna get nitpicked, and it's gonna be claimed to be biased.
It's gonna get canceled.
This is gonna be something to where it's trying to equal up the awareness that it can happen to anybody, and it's gonna be spotted as, oh, this is just men being men, and we're women, and women can't take advantage of men. Yeah, they can. Fuck yeah, they can, man. It's unfortunate. It's a double standard issue.
I mean, it happens a lot less, it's possible.
But men can get raped too.
I mean, yeah.
If what's her name?
They get raped in prison all the time.
Okay, well, I don't think that's what they're fucking referring to. Not fucking.
Like if Amy Schumer wanted to do anything with me, I would not do anything with her. She'd rape me.
She would definitely dominate you.
Yeah, I mean, she'd probably try to eat everything in my cabinet too.
Steve is really going.
I know. I'm sorry.
He's fat shaming like a motherfucker.
I have no problem with.
In case you're wondering, Steve is like 5'11" and probably about 220 pounds.
No, I'm not.
He got about 23%.
198.
He had to throw the inch up there and drop.
He's 6'1", 24% body fat. He's fat shaming all day today, guys.
I'm not fat shaming people. I'm just trying to say that. You know what? I got to bring up Trump again. I'm sorry. When Donald Trump...
I'm genuinely surprised that I'm not the one bringing up Trump every 5 minutes.
I know. It's me today. The thing with Trump, and I'm connecting this to the Me Too movement, kind of. Donald Trump, they released his health issues. They said...
It's fat and shit.
They released his... No, but they released his weight, or his height. Imagine if they would have released Hillary's height and weight on social media like they did Trump.
It would be equally as funny.
Oh my! People would have had a meltdown.
I agree.
What the fuck? That's going against women. How do you think Donald Trump feels? That guy's fat. He looks like shit.
I really don't think he gives a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck about
I mean, look at his wife.
He could be 400 pounds. He'd still
then they say he drinks like 10 Diet Cokes a day. Obviously, he's not worried about drinking calories. I mean,
there's no calories in Diet Coke.
I know.
That's the whole diet part.
I know. I just said. Obviously, he's not worried about drinking. I mean, he's drinking no calories there.
Dig yourself out of the hole, Steve.
I don't know.
I know. I 100% agree with you. If that was a primo, the fucking world would stop turning for like a couple minutes.
Yeah. So I don't know. This show's probably gonna get eaten alive and spit back up. And
I mean, yeah, I personally don't give a fuck though. Like, if it offends you, you can eat my ass.
It's gonna offend people, and it's gonna be sending a message that men are getting it too, and it's gonna offend people.
Huh?
I know.
Oh, you're talking about that show? I thought you meant this one. Oh, I mean, yeah, you can. I mean, eat my ass to both, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
It's upsetting. I don't know.
You sound pretty fucking upset.
Well, no, it's just. Me too, man. Me too.
You too what?
No, I've never had any.
Speaking of YouTube, fucking them destroying them hacking the fuck out of our iPhones.
I have that saved. I have that saved for another episode. We'll get into that.
Just fucking
fuck YouTube, man. Bono sucks.
Yeah, well, I mean,
overrated.
What else anything else pop culture related today?
Pop culture.
World news. What we got going on in the world?
Actually, this would be an interesting thing to talk about. North Korea, North Korea's base where they hold all these nukes. Supposedly, a lot of it collapsed. Allegedly, yeah. But I did read. Didn't you guys mention to me before that North Korea has a really good air defense system?
I mean, I haven't really heard that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not too up to.
So obviously,
not up to speed on them. So I don't really know.
I don't know, but I mean, other than that, I mean, North Korea's been it's kind of weird how they're saying.
It's hard for me to say North Korea and not laugh in the same sentence.
Yeah, dude. Kim Jong Un.
A very laughable bunch.
Is it sad? I'm more worried about Syria and ISIS.
I'd be more worried about Russia than it would be Syria.
I know.
I mean, yeah,
but
Syria.
You've literally seen the rosters for potential World War III. It's Syria.
Rosters, like they're gonna be jerseys and shit.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, technically,
it's Russia. It wasn't Russia. It was Russia. It was Russia, China, Syria, Iran. Was that what it was?
China stayed out of it. I'm pretty sure. On that picture, I know what you're talking about.
I would really like to hope. I really hope China.
Well, I don't want to get into too much we don't know about. We don't know anything really about that stuff. So, what's the next topic?
But other than that, I mean, that's a lot of the big news stuff today. I mean, besides the mini-me from Austin Powers killing himself.
Yeah, his name's Verne Troyer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he's not a household name.
Didn't he not have a single speaking role in that movie?
He didn't.
That's
not really a speaking role. It's just a fucking sound.
More of a noise.
I don't. That's the only movies I think I ever see him in.
I'm sure he's in other. Here, I'll fucking look it up.
I mean, his face. Like when I saw his picture, his face looked familiar. But anyways, getting back to him, actually, his Facebook page is what said that he. It didn't say he fucking offed himself, but it said that.
I wonder how he did it.
I don't want to get into the details of that.
Steve, fucking shut up.
But what I saw was like his family was doing that.
He probably uses shoestrings and news.
All right, here you.
Jesus fucking.
You ready for this? Holy shit, he's in a fuck ton of movies.
He's in a. All right, let's hear him.
Verne Troyer is in Little Man.
Typical.
I'm naming off household. I'm naming off the.
I don't even think I don't even know what that is.
There's a good 30 movies. He's in a good 30 movies. I'm naming off the ones you might know. Mighty Joe Young, 1998.
Never heard of it.
With the gorilla?
No, doesn't ring a bell.
No.
Okay, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh, he played.
Who?
No, never mind. Never mind. He didn't play that.
He played in Men in Black, the original Men in Black.
All right.
But he probably plays like all these cameo roles or these roles where he's
not
wearing
gonna
makeup
be the
and
fucking.
shit.
He's not gonna be the.
He played in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's see what he did in that.
Is he a troll?
I just finished all the Harry Potter movies.
I think he worked at Gringotts at the bank. He one of
Never seen a single
Harry
Potter movie.
All
So
right,
They're
missing
good.
out.
I
Missing
never
out.
thought I'd like them, and I watched them.
I'm not talking shit.
Second favorite series of all time. Austin Powers Gold Member.
So that's your second favorite series of all time?
Correct.
What's your first?
The best part in Austin Powers is in the first one when he's trying to back out and he lands like an inch of room and he keeps backing, going up.
Yeah, the cart. Yeah.
He's looking over his shoulder.
I haven't seen those.
He's in college. He's in the movie College.
No.
In college too. He's in either way. He's in a good amount of movies. Rest in peace, Verne Troyer. God be with your family.
Fucking R.I.P. dude. But yeah, no. So his Facebook page said like condolences and all that shit, and then it started talking about how serious suicide was. So using context clues, I'm assuming he fucking killed himself.
Yeah, I mean R.I.P. to the guy.
A lot of celebrities have been doing that lately.
Well, Chris Cornell from Soundgarden.
Here.
What's his name?
Robin
Williams. It says for
Robin Williams caught me off guard.
For his death, it said Verne Troyer death, possible suicide at high level of alcohol in his system.
But I'm sure a guy his size with the liver and kidneys and all that, he shouldn't be drinking like that.
I mean, I know you're not trying to be an asshole, but like,
it sounds like you're being a fucking asshole.
I'm being for real.
I do. I was genuinely sad.
Who's watching him?
He's not a fucking child.
But that guy can't take care of himself.
What? No, you can't take care of yourself.
But I know I'm not going to drink myself to death. Obviously, this guy should know his boundaries.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're acting like he's special needs. He's a little person.
He's special needs.
You're fucking stupid.
He's under 4 feet.
He can't ride a roller coaster.
Is he considered handicapped? Is he considered handicapped?
Does everything fully function? He's just short. Imagine if you were just fucking 2 feet shorter.
Is he considered handicapped?
Like I'm saying.
I would not.
Hold on, shut the fuck up. He can't ride a roller coaster. He can still cook himself a fucking meal.
What I'm telling you is...
He wipes his own fucking ass feet. He just can't ride a fucking roller coaster.
You're out of control.
What I'm saying is he's handicapped. And that guy like that
maybe the state of California considers him handicapped, but I don't think he's actually fucking handicapped.
I think you're just trying to piss us off right now. I don't think.
No, I'm being so serious with you guys. He's handicapped.
You're talking to me like he's mentally retarded. That's literally how you talk to him.
You're literally out of line with that.
Okay.
What's
your beef with Verne fucking Troyer?
I have no beef with the guy.
Why do you
made fun of this? You gave a suicide joke. Now you're fucking talking about his height.
I apologize for the suicide.
So the show.
It's seriously not funny to make fun of that. I'm sorry.
The show Little People Big World.
That show's funny.
How many? It's literally like a family show. You're
the way that
Dude, I don't know what your vendetta is with Little People, but he's a fucking.
I found Steve's fucking.
The way that Dad talks.
Yeah, I'm just a little man.
See, he kind of sounds like Yoda.
What?
Dude, he works on a fucking farm. How's he handicapped?
Let's root this back. Where does your beef with fucking little people stem from?
Well, my beef is chubby little people.
Verne Troyer wasn't even chubby.
He's in better shape than you.
No, he's a regular ass little dude. He's just short.
What I'm trying to say is a guy who's that small.
What can't he do that you can do?
He obviously has.
Besides reach the top shelf.
Obviously, if he killed himself drinking that much, he obviously had a problem.
He probably got hammered and like shot himself or something.
Well, let me
he read the report that his system shut down from drinking.
Did you say his system shut down?
Never said that.
Yeah, you're making shit up.
Well,
it just said
I misinterpreted.
It just said he was heavily intoxicated. Maybe he fucking got hammered and took way too many aspirin.
So you're gonna let a guy who goes in his little custom-made car, I'm assuming, so he can see over the steering wheel. That's considered a handicapped vehicle.
Probably doesn't power wheels.
Or he probably like one of those. What is it, Tonka?
That doesn't say too much in here.
Like a Gator.
Because I know I remember reading about it.
They can drive cars, can't they?
He was rushed to hospital for reported poisoning and a high level of alcohol, and it said he was extremely upset, drunk, and suicidal.
Guess he poisoned himself. Got hammered and poisoned himself.
No, it could have been alcohol poisoning because I mean this could. He might have just been depressed. If you're drunk, you automatically go to you think of crazy shit like dumb shit. You're obviously not gonna.
I'm sure he's not.
No, but not on that. What can he do that?
So yeah, no. Back.
What can you do that he can't do? Besides, like you said, reach something higher.
Back to my original argument. That doesn't make you special fucking needs. Kevin Love couldn't make a layup last night. Doesn't mean he's fucking special needs.
No.
He can go through a dog door.
Can you do that?
No.
You're special fucking needs then. I mean, we know
he
you're
can do something you can't do.
So what?
I'm just saying your argument's stupid as fuck.
What about the people on Little People Big World makes them special?
Those guys
needs?
work harder than you.
Okay, I seriously don't get they're midget people.
That does blow my mind. I'll be honest.
But they have kids who are like 6'4".
Yeah, that does honestly.
It's just flip of the coin, isn't it, for genetics?
But they have kids who are like 6'4", and then they have like a 10-year-old daughter. It's like
this is my thing. What if you're a tall kid? How do you explain to people when they come over to your house? Listen, dude.
Yeah.
My parents are midgets.
Like, wow, you're tall.
Listen, you come
like,
over.
You meet someone like, wow, you're tall. Are your parents tall? Like, well, they're both legal midgets. So.
Listen, dude. When you come to my house,
don't laugh.
You're gonna freak the fuck out for like the first 10 minutes.
Please don't fucking lose your mind. But
my parents.
I feel bad for them, like the kids, because
it's gotta be awkward and weird and scary.
Because like they gotta like help their parents do shit. Because like,
apparently according to Steve, his parents are fucking retarded.
Well, no, they're handy.
They got they actually got divorced, I think.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
probably for some little shit.
You're giving me shit for making.
It's a fucking joke. Calm down. You're just calling them retards though, so fuck you. You're the asshole.
I didn't call them retard.
You said special needs. I'm sorry for dropping the R bomb.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying what Steve's saying.
Yeah, Steve's acting like they fucking
wear
helmets because they're little.
What I'm saying is, they are handicapped. If you're under, you get special treatment. You do.
Like what?
I don't think he got a handicap placard because he's short.
See, the thing is, you're acting like they can't live without.
Are you familiar?
Like they need a nurse?
You literally used the word babysit.
Are you?
You used the word babysit
for a
grown man,
a grown family, like a husband, wife, and then like another midget kid.
You don't need a nanny to be there.
All right, let me look up how tall he was.
He was like 2'8".
Who? Verne Troyer was not 2'8".
No,
that's tall. Like this fucking tall.
Dude, imagine being 2'8".
Your dog's like 2'8". He's not fucking 2'8".
Holy fuck, that'd be the best thing ever.
Dude, poor guy.
Yeah.
Steve's trying to dig himself
out his fucking grave.
Steve's trying to dig.
Dude, he's 2'8". He's 2'8".
He's 2'8". Dude, I told you.
He's
holy shit.
He's okay. All right. He was born January 1st, 69.
Wow, he's older than my dad.
He was married for less than a month.
We're gonna beat him a lot in common.
No, what's he known as?
Mini-me.
Verne Troyer. Okay. Let's see. Related interesting facts about him. Let's see.
2'8".
Was one of the smallest men in the world.
No shit.
He's fucking 2'8". I would hope so.
Verne had to do all of his own stunts because there wasn't anyone small enough to fill in.
You get a newborn. Stunt double.
He loved college football. His favorite team was the Michigan Wolverines.
Hey!
Go blue.
He said his second favorite team, whoever's playing Notre Dame.
Yep, fuck Notre Dame.
Fuck Notre Dame.
I get down with that. I just like this guy a lot more.
Yeah, I like Verne Troyer. I never disliked him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, Mini-Me...
Steve, you had nothing but negative things to say about Verne Troyer.
And his kind of people.
I'm joking about him. I'm joking about it.
I feel like there's a good amount of seriousness in that.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, he had a girlfriend for 11 years.
Good for him.
When did they break up?
When he died.
I wonder if they
He said he dated Brittany Powell for 11
Google
years.
her.
She has to be hot.
I was about to say, but
she's probably smoking.
But she's a fucking bombshell.
And I'm talking trash on this.
I can see Steve's ass crack in the mirror.
Yeah, me too. I noticed
That's
it earlier.
nice.
Kind of got almost threw it in my mouth.
Fucking disgusting. Yeah, no, this chick.
She's a German actress.
No, she's
I like
hot.
her already.
I bet she's blonde. Fucking bombshell.
Hurry up, why don't you?
She's a good-looking girl.
Can we see?
Yeah,
Show me.
dude. That 2'8".
That a girl.
Yeah, that a guy.
Verne Troyer, man. Fucking poon sled.
Rest in peace, Verne Troyer.
Yeah, all right.
The legend.
Again, I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
Yeah, I just told you you're.
What are the goats? Next topic.
Yeah, let's. All
All right, so we're gonna move into
R.I.P. Verne.
the pet peeves. What's a pet peeve on your mind?
Chomping gum.
Chomping gum. Just chomping gum.
I'm telling you, man. If someone chomps gum, you have no idea the things I wish upon them.
How you want them to fucking chew it?
Like a human fucking being, not a fucking cow. Chew your fucking gum right. God damn it, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
All right, so everyone listening, just chew your gum like a fucking asshole around
Oh
Steve.
my god!
They
I'm
have some
telling
gum
you,
down
man. My mom, and this is another thing that pisses me off. My mom does. I'm sorry, mom. When she licks ice cream, and every time she licks ice cream, she goes
Like slurp.
every fucking lick. She'll go eat it like a fucking person.
You gonna apologize to your fucking eardrums.
Oh
Jay,
no, I'm telling you, man.
Jay, what do you got?
Drunk females.
Drunk females.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna comment here.
They're just drunk females, man. The females happen. The female get drunk. Three things happen. They know everything. No one can beat them up, and they become 15,000 decibels louder. That's the three things that happen when they become drunk.
You've had anxiety.
I think that's just a sober and drunk.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's gonna be when people say "seen" out of context. Like I seen that.
I saw that. Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah. No, that makes me. I want to commit homicide when people do that.
I seen that.
That fucking what's so hard about saying saw?
Oh, another thing, supper instead of dinner. I'm not. This isn't the fucking 30s.
You know, like in the South, they say they call dinner lunch, or they call lunch dinner, and then they call dinner supper. Like breakfast, dinner, and supper.
And also, because I work in Kentucky, and when we have sides to dinner, they say the fixins.
Oh, the fixins.
Oh.
Give me the fixins.
See, I'm preparing to fuck you.
Give me the
The
fixins.
mac and cheese and just the fucking fries.
You know what I hate too? How everyone in the South thinks like their sweet tea is like this fucking godsend.
You have no idea how
time of
many.
Like they think drinking Southern sweet tea is gonna make me fucking 30 years younger. Like fuck you.
So Jayson and I were walking out of the Nashville
It's good,
Zoo.
but like fuck you.
It is.
Jayson and I are walking out of the Nashville Zoo with our girlfriends, and this one woman and guy walk by, and they're like,
Also, I'm gonna go out right now and say if you go to Nashville, do not go to Nashville Zoo. Horrible experience.
I'm telling you guys, you know
Waste
what?
of money. Pathetic.
Nashville Zoo.
That's a direct call out to Nashville.
I'm telling. Okay, you know what? Nashville Zoo is
The Nashville
Nashville
Center for Tourism just got called
Jayson
the fuck
can
out.
back me up here. Jayson can back me up.
We
here.
walked 16 miles and we saw 35 different types of birds.
Yeah,
That's it?
Jayson can back
Yeah.
me up here. So they have
It's like a fucking
an
avian
exhibit.
convention.
They have an exhibit supposedly where kangaroos can walk up to you.
Those things run so many fucking
They
opiates.
dope those fucking kangaroos, man.
They could have killed Charlie Sheen. How much fucking drugs they were on.
That's a
PETA
lot.
went
That's
in
a
there.
lot
If
of
PETA
fucking
went in there,
opiates.
there would not be a living fucking zoo employee there. They would throw those people in a cage, man. I'm not a big animal PETA supporter because I think zoos are good for animals who need the correct shelter.
Rehabilitation, endangered species, they do their purpose.
But doping, my opinions on zoos really changed after that.
Well, like, they're good for rehab, but like when you're just like, let's go to Africa and steal some zebras. Like, well, come on, dude, let them fucking get eaten by a gazelle
elephants
or
are
eaten by a
getting
cheetah
fucking
or something.
slaughtered in Africa, man.
The black rhino just went extinct.
Yeah,
That thing had literal fucking armed guards. Like they had Nigerian soldiers walking around with AK-47s on it, still extinct. Like poachers smoked fucking armed guards and then smoked a fucking black rhino. First off, there was like a male and a female left. Why weren't they fucking? Why weren't they making the rhinos?
They should have artificially inseminated them motherfuckers.
Like what?
Yeah,
They're
like
gone.
the panda just got taken off the endangered species list.
Black rhino off the face of the earth.
That's
Our
awesome,
kids will never
man.
see a black rhino.
And
Because of us, our species, because we're killing things.
we're stupid. And
We need ivory that bad.
We're killing polar bears too, man. Polar bears.
I'm not
are
killing
dying.
polar bears.
No, I'm saying we as humans.
Either way, Nashville Zoo, get fucked.
Don't go to Nashville Zoo. don't go. But back to my topic that we're talking about the South. We're going by two people here, and I'm telling you, they talk like they had the education of a fucking dumbass. I'm telling you, there's some people in the South
the dangerous ground here, Steve.
that talk so uneducated.
I mean, there's people in the North that do the same shit.
Yeah.
In like Southern Ohio.
In the North, they just don't have accents. They just sound stupid as fuck with no accent.
The North is just like predominantly more white
no,
trash.
I'm telling you.
But in the South, it's just like
if you get the
rednecks.
stupid people from the South and you add on that Southern accent.
For the record, there's stupid people everywhere. He's just talking about the experience he had.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm taking shots at the Nashville Zoo people. If you think
you were just taking shots at everyone who considers themselves
walking out of the Nashville Zoo, like Nashville employee. I'm mad at the Nashville Zoo. I should be clearing this up. I'm sorry. It's Nashville Zoo people.
Employees.
I'm telling you, man, that experience sucked. We had to walk 3 fucking miles to look at 2 fucking zebras.
Yeah, they had 2 mammals there.
I mean,
there's like a fucking avian exhibit and a couple mammals.
Is it a big zoo though?
Is
it bigger than the Cleveland Zoo?
Fuck. Cleveland Zoo? I love the Cleveland Zoo.
Cleveland Zoo's great.
I asked if it was bigger.
No, Cleveland Zoo's bigger too. I think
Cleveland Zoo is really not bad.
But the Cleveland Zoo knows what to do with their space. Like Nashville Zoo.
There was so much empty space. That's what the biggest problem was.
Yeah, and it was just a lot of uneducated people.
Give me an example. I don't remember any of that.
Look how they're doping up their fucking kangaroos, and you don't expect people who have common sense to go, wait, kangaroos are active during the day, and you're going to tell me they sleep during the day.
Can you fact check that?
Look at videos. Look at videos when they're in Australia and they're hopping around, jumping around. You don't look sleepy in the knee.
Kangaroos are active during the day, and the girl at the zoo told us that they're not active during the day.
And that was
I don't think they're nocturnal.
There's no way they're nocturnal, yeah, but these things were high as fuck, dude.
I'm telling you, like this thing looked like it just shot up heroin. Like, I was looking for the rubber band. I was looking up for the rubber band around the one's arms. His eyes were on the back of his head. I was expecting us to put an adrenaline shot on one of these guys.
That's pretty fucked.
I'm telling you, man. It was bad. I fucked the Nashville Zoo. If you live in Nashville, you guys got to get that place shut the fuck down.
They're just gonna have wild.
Boycott Nashville Zoo.
They're gonna have wild kangaroos.
If you take anything out of this show, it's boycott the fucking
boycott the Nashville Zoo. Worst experience of my life. Jayson still owes me $30 from going.
Yeah, it's not cheap either. So
I'm kidding. But
that sounds like Jayson. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move into one of our last topics. We're gonna go into random thoughts right here. So just like some random things. First one that we want to cover: Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson being sponsored by chocolate milk.
And for the record, the Warriors and Cavs are huge rivals, and Klay Thompson is the only one on that team that I actually like.
Yeah, I like Klay.
I love Klay Thompson.
I would like to party with Klay Thompson.
I don't like him.
I like Klay Thompson.
I think he's an incredible
I really don't
player.
hate Steph. I really don't.
I despise Steph Curry.
I don't like his daughter.
Tooth bitch.
But I don't mind Steph. He's a cool dude. But yeah, no, fuck Draymond, fuck KD, fuck Zaza.
Yeah, Zaza's dirty.
I think
JaVale McGee.
Mine goes
JaVale McGee is special
KD,
needs.
Zaza, Steph.
Yeah, that's accurate for me too.
Fair. I would just put
Zaza's dirty, man.
I would put JaVale before Steph because I just hate how stupid he is.
Oh, remember him when Shaq kept put him on Shaq and a fool? And
his mom, Shaq's mom, like called him. It was like, stop making fun of JaVale. Like you're doing too much.
You're literally bowling.
He made that video of him doing the Jedi shit, and he was just the guy. He smoked
JaVale McGee does suck.
He dunked in the wrong basket.
Anyways, yeah. Klay Thompson.
No, he's sponsored by chocolate milk.
Him and Kevin Love is as well.
But how do you get sponsored by chocolate milk? Like, it's not Nestle. It's not Nestle.
What's the sales pitch? Listen, I'm Dr. Nestle.
Who just thinks they own chocolate milk? Like
that's true because someone at home just put chocolate in milk one day and fucking invented that shit.
That's like saying like, oh, I'm sponsored by mirrors.
Who invented chocolate milk? Look that up, Steve.
I doubt that.
But that's not accurate because someone at home could have been. Listen, I fucking did that before you did.
I mean, I know, but I just don't understand how are you sponsored by a thing?
How are you? That's like being sponsored by a peanut butter jelly.
Literally, that's exactly what it is. Like, that just fucking pisses. Like how?
I don't know. Either way, I love chocolate milk.
Oh, I fucking love chocolate milk.
I'm not gonna be able to pronounce his name.
Let me see.
What kind of fucking?
That's an interesting one.
Let me see it.
What year? Holy fuck!
Yeah. I mean, that man's like, hey. If you take this milk out of a movie and you put chocolate
Conrad Johannes van Houten.
Oh, there you go. You know you're German.
Yeah. What fucking year?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
It's looking like early 1700s in Jamaica or something?
No way.
Well, I mean, obviously it's probably like a fucking settler.
No, I'm saying that's just crazy. It's been around that long, man.
Well, I mean, milk's been around since
chocolate milk.
You think someone was like, let's fucking throw some chocolate in here, see how it tastes?
Do you know, interesting.
I think that would have been at that time, like, oh, this is good.
Yeah.
They lost their fucking shit when that happened.
Dude, chocolate milk is
Yeah, peanut butter jelly sandwiches were created by the Navy, World War II. Imagine if those guys...
One of the best inventions on this planet.
I know, yeah, during World War II. I forgot
what
ship
ship
it was.
So no one ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches before World War II?
No.
That's a fucking
fact.
Yeah, I'm positive.
A fact. No one in the world.
Fact.
You're telling me no one in the fucking world.
Hold up right now. I'll put $100 on it.
For a fact?
I'll put $100 on it right now.
You can't prove it.
I'm not arguing with you that they're saying that. But like, you're telling me no one.
I forgot what ship it was. I was watching a show, Martin Marvels, on History Channel, and they were talking about like facts that took place on the ship.
I get what you're saying. Like,
but
that's
they're
where it's
saying
streamlined.
The first documented peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Cool.
Documented, Steve.
You're telling me that in like 1901, in the middle of fucking Idaho, some fucking mom was like, "Come here, Billy," and she
put some peanut butter.
Let's make your favorite PB&J. Like, you're telling me that. Fuck bullshit. That's my bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that. World War II is when they first.
All right, well, call Marvin Marvels up and tell them.
That's fine. It's the first time it's documented, but I'm not gonna like be like, oh no one knew what the fuck PB&J was.
I mean, I gotta tell you it's amazing. I love it. I can eat it all day.
Peanut butter and jelly, glass of milk, boom.
That's glass of chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Yeah, hey. That's a fucking. Don't get crazy. Throw a couple bananas on there. You're fucking having a good time.
Yeah, don't get too crazy. I bet you throw pineapple on pizza too, don't you?
No,
that you're not right. If you put pineapple on pizza, you're a douchebag.
You're dead ass a commie. Like, that's some communist ass shit.
You ever fucking have a grilled peanut butter jelly sandwich?
A what?
No.
Like a panini almost.
No. You ever had like a? No, never mind. You didn't catch what I'm saying.
What?
Nah, it was about like the grilled panini things, but.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never had a grilled fucking PB&J.
It's fucking good.
That's
good. I toast the bread.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I mean, I can't say I've had any. So, you guys got anything else?
I do.
I'm good. What do you got, Steve?
I'm sorry if I offended any little people.
Oh, here we go.
And I'm not.
Honestly, this reverts right back to the beginning of the show. We were talking about offending people, and we're like, oh, fuck that. But now we're apologizing for everything.
No, seriously, like, I apologize. My bad. I shouldn't have made the shoestring noose joke. I feel bad about that.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But I mean, I don't.
But it's a joke.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Yeah, it's sad the dude's dead, but like, I mean,
I know.
You can make jokes about it. People make jokes about 9/11. Like, I can make jokes about it.
That was also like 17 years ago.
I mean,
this happened literally 24 hours ago.
Why is there a time limit on when you can make jokes?
I think a year.
A year?
No.
A year.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Shut up. A year for major disasters and 2 weeks. No, I'm gonna say a month for a single death.
That's fair. So that's fair, I guess. Yeah, we'll live by that. We'll live by that on this podcast.
So you want since Helen Keller's dead.
Doesn't mean we just need to go roasting the dead, but all right, go ahead.
How do you punish Helen Keller?
Well, she's dead. So
if she's alive, how would you punish Helen Keller?
I don't know.
You break her hands.
Okay.
You don't get okay.
I mean, it's just not funny.
Well, because you're blind. I mean, you wouldn't be able to. Yeah.
She just used her fucking wrists then.
It's more
her forearms.
But then she would actually look disabled.
I mean, it's more fucked up than anything. It's not even.
That's just ignorant. Yeah, it wasn't even funny.
That's funny.
All right. Well,
you're literally the only person laughing.
That's it for me.
All right. So
I'm an asshole.
So that's really all we talked about today. Next episode, fuck it. I mean, you'll see what we got for it. It's called the Land of Disappointment is going to be the title of it, if you can guess what that one's about. Use
context clues and figure out what that's going to be about.
Figure out what that one's about. But all right, so finish this up. Who's our... we'll go around the table. Who you calling out in this episode?
You go ahead first.
Who's your call out?
Oh, I've done mine.
Well, I know, but you can do your official, so I'm calling out.
My official call out. Skip me, give me 30 seconds, because you already knew who yours were.
Let's hear it.
David Spade.
Okay. It's fucking weird because before we did this, you said Miranda Cosgrove. And you're going to have the same fucking reasoning that you have every time. Coward.
David Spade is 100% a coward.
Why? Why and fucking how is David Spade a coward?
Sellout.
How? Has no fucking reasoning for that.
You asked me my reason, I gave you my reason. I don't know why. That's it. He's a sellout. He's a coward. I don't fucking like him.
I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. Steve, you got it?
Yeah, Russell Westbrook.
Ooh, fucking saucy.
You're going to let Mitt Romney roast the fuck out of you?
He did. Mitt Romney didn't get in Russell Westbrook's ass.
He did.
That's it. Enough said. I don't have to go anymore.
Mitt Romney did torch him.
Mitt Romney that. Yeah, you're gonna let Mitt Romney throw up 4 goddamn fingers at you. And did he have 4 fouls by the second?
I don't know.
Under one, they're ticking time bomb. They're delaying the inevitable. Utah's winning that series.
I agree. Mitchell's a stud.
Mitchell said Jazz in 6 last night.
Yeah, we'll see. Thunder are not coming back.
Screw Ben Simmons for saying he's the unanimous.
I don't like Ben Simmons. Not a fan of him at all.
No, I do not like Ben Simmons.
Mitchell's knocking on the door.
And Ben Simmons isn't a rookie either.
Yeah.
And he had a year and a half to train.
That's fucking horseshit. That whole fucking thing.
Well, he's screwed.
Let's debate about it. Call me. We'll debate about it.
He screwed someone out of a scholarship at LSU to play basketball there, not go to class, have a GPA under 2.0.
He's a fucking idiot.
And drop out of school as soon as basketball's over to go train. I mean, that's just go play in Europe. Let a guy who is going to go to school and earn a scholarship and actually need to get.
Well, they're trying to get rid of the one and done.
I think
I agree. You should get.
2
I
years.
think you should have a degree.
I'm saying like they're going back. Like they're making it so you can come out of high school now.
Oh,
man. They're going back to that.
I agree with you.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool. If you want to take the risk, but don't take advantage of a scholarship.
That's why I think if you want to fuck yourself, you're fucking.
I just had to call out Mitt Romney. I mean, not Mitt Romney, Russell Westbrook. Because if Mitt Romney threw 4 fingers in my face, I'm going to say, "Well, you lost the election, bitch."
I mean, maybe he did. I don't know.
What's yours?
I didn't really, I forgot. I didn't really have one, but I'm gonna go with Steve. Kind of made me think about it. The Toronto Raptors. Like, you're not a playoff team. You're fucking trash. The Cavs might be shit, but
Washington ended up winning last night, right?
No, Raptors won.
I don't give a fuck if I don't care if Boston sweeps the Celtics or if Boston makes that a 7-game series. They're not beating. They're not beating the Cavs.
The Cavs.
Boston. If the Raptors beat the fucking Celtics in 7 or they sweep them in 4, Raptors aren't a playoff team. Fuck you guys. So I'm sick of the hype for them. Everyone thinking they're fucking the best team ever, but they're just fucking
Kyle
trash.
Lowry can't score more than 5 points.
He's tubby.
He's tubby.
He's tubby.
Why are you body shaming?
Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan get fucking. They walk into the queue.
DeRozan's a dog, dude.
They walk into the queue.
I love DeRozan.
They walk into the queue come playoff time. They're both fucking shaking in their fucking Jordans because they don't know what the fuck to do when they play LeBron in the playoffs. So I don't care. Fuck the Raptors.
All right, let's wrap this up. I got to piss.
Okay, I don't think anyone cared, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's been episode 1 of the Locker Room Talk podcast. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Sayonara.
You say goodbye, Steve?
Goodbye.
Bye.